If you're looking for a crochet bag that's beautiful, practical, and surprisingly easy to make, you're going to love this one. Today I'll show you how to crochet this elegant wave shoulder bag step by step. The stitch pattern looks complicated, but once you learn one repeat, the whole bag becomes very relaxing to crochet. It has a roomy interior, comfortable shoulder straps. This bag is perfect for shopping, everyday use, beach trips, or as a handmade gift. Today I'm using 2 colors of medium weight yarn, and you also need some basic crochet tools. Feel free to choose any 2 colors you like. A high contrast makes the wave pattern really pop. Let's begin with the bottom. Choose a color for bag bottom and chain 64. Starting in the second chain from the hook, single crochet along the foundation chain. Mark the first stitch for easier slip stitch later. Work 3 single crochet in the final chain. Rotate the work and continue along the opposite side of the foundation chain. SC across the opposite side, working the final stitches into the first chain. Join with a slip stitch. Work single crochet around, placing increases evenly around both curved ends of the base. Place 3 increases around each end. Join with a slip stitch. Single crochet, increase, single crochet across the long side. Around the first curved end, repeat, single crochet, increase 3 times. Single crochet across the second long side. Around the remaining curved end, do 2 times. Join with a slip stitch. Two single crochet, increase, single crochet across the long side. Around the curved end, 2 single crochet, increase 3 times. Three single crochet, increase, single crochet across the long side. Around the first curved end, 3 single crochet, increase 3 times. Working along same on other side. Join with a slip stitch. On the final base round, decrease or adjust the stitch placement evenly until you have 140 stitches, or you can design the bag round. Stitches count to multiples of 14. Iron the base if it's not flat. Begin with color A you want. Chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch. Half double crochet in next 2 stitches. Double crochet in next 2 stitches. 3 treble crochet in next 3 stitches, double crochet in next 2 stitches, half double crochet in next 2 stitches, single crochet in next 2 stitches. This wave stitch is simply a combination of shorter and taller stitches. After one repeat, you'll notice the rhythm becomes very easy to remember. Follow this pattern for 10 times around. Total is 140 stitches. Join with a slip stitch. Join color B. I'm switching colors every row to make the waves stand out more, but you can absolutely make it in one color as well. Chain 1 to begin next row. Single crochet from the back loop of every stitch around. Join with a slip stitch. Begin with a standing treble. Treble in next stitch, DC in next 2 stitches, half double crochet in next 2 stitches, single crochet in next 3 stitches, half double crochet in next 2 stitches, DC in next 2 stitches, treble in next 2 stitches. Repeat 10 times of this pattern. Join with a slip stitch. Join color A, chain 1, single crochet from the back loop of every stitch around, join with a slip stitch at the end. Repeat body rounds 1 to 4 a total of 10 times, or until the bag reaches your desired height. You will have approximately 40 body rounds after completing 10 repeats. Here's what your fabric should look like after a few repeats. You can already see the wave pattern clearly. I did 2 more rows of row 1 and 2 pattern for the top edge here for my desired bag height. You can skip it or make it longer. I used 2 strings for the straps to make it stronger and look nice. Chain 2 and do single crochet backwards. Turn the piece to side, crochet on the side loop, single crochet from the next stitch. You will see 2 loops on the side. For my project, because I am using double yarn, you will see 4 loops. Repeat the same instructions till the stripe length you want. The straps are worked separately before attaching them securely to the bag. Make sure both straps have the same length before sewing them on. Now we're sewing the 2 panels together around the sides and bottom. Mark the stitch position to sew the straps. Take your time here because neat seams make the finished bag look much more professional. Wave in the yarn end, and that's our finished wave shoulder bag. Add liner or magnet button if you want. I really love how the blue and gray rows create this soft ocean wave effect. The finished bag is roomy, lightweight, and practical enough for everyday use. You can also customize it with your favorite colors, make the straps shorter or longer. I hope this tutorial made the pattern easy to follow. If you enjoyed making this bag, please give the video a like and subscribe to Crochet Notes for more cute and useful crochet projects. Let me know in the comments what colors you would choose for your wave bag. I would love to hear your ideas. Thank you so much for crocheting with me today. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Made with yarn, shared with love,